Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He lobs one high down the left side. What a snag by the defense. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. The give headed toward right tackle. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. Turns it on in midfield. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
To the ground with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Got 4 receivers spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Smith dropping to pass. Feeling some heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Okay, ready? And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On the ground, it's Brooks. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. He's gonna pass. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense were always trying to get some tips, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Brooks. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for room. It's Brooks. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They ran it on first down, now on second. The give to the left side. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson! On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Sanders. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target, was able to swat that ball away.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Clemson.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout,
That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Tigers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Clemson 14, USC 7.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. Pulls it in. It's Ellison. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
Smith wants to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Wants to fire on second down. And they're not on the same page there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USC!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Running it to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 17, USC 14.
1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play in the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, lost one deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Clemson jumps to the line. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to throw at Sanders. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To throw, it's Sanders. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He's looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Lets it fly. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Let's go. He'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, and the last chance comes up empty, and the ball game is over. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,